The Home Office has gone ahead with a deportation flight to Jamaica in spite of a Court of Appeal judge ordering the government not to deport many of the detainees amid concerns over their access to legal advice. The court injunction led to 25 people being removed from the flight, but 17 were still flown out of the country. A little earlier, the Chancellor Sajid Javid told Sky News it was the right decision to protect the public.
Our priority is to protect the public. That's what it means. And if we can remove an offender because they are a foreign national and a potential continuous danger to the public, we will do that. Of course, if they're not a foreign national, then we will work on rehabilitation as we should. But we are not responsible in this country for foreign nationals who commit crimes. And once they have served their sentence, they will be deported.
Enda Brady is our correspondent on the story, and he's with me now. Welcome to you, Enda. So, what's gone on? I mean, half of them have gone and half of them have stayed.
Yeah, so the issue is this mobile phone mast, which affected the people who were using O2's network. They had issues with this, but it only affected people at 2 detention centres near Heathrow. So the government has gone ahead with deporting those who were being held at a detention centre, Brook House near Gatwick Airport. So 17 who have been deported today. My understanding is they were all based at Brook House near Gatwick, and the government's view was that they were not subject and could not benefit from this Court of Appeal ruling in the early hours of this morning. Now, I spoke to one of the detainees who was being held near Heathrow a couple of hours ago. He told me at 2:30, 5 security officers came for him, and he pointed out that he couldn't be touched because of this Court of Appeal ruling, and he claims they said, quote, "You're going back regardless." He says he was then put on a bus, driven north for about an hour. The bus stopped and at least 4 people were taken off the bus, and they're now back at Harmondsworth Detention Centre near Heathrow. So it's all about who had access to legal advice and who hadn't, and who was affected by this issue with an O2 mobile phone mast. That's what's behind it all. We've had a statement from the Home Office, which we can take a look at now.